Thunder up and oh!
5. Up from it though.
No! No! My God! God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of SDW Friday Night Lightning. It is October the 11th, the year of our Lord, Brick Grimes 2024, my man. We are in New York, New York. These fans are ready for a hell of a show. I know we got John Fu Master in the house. Just listen. Apparently, he's been trying to talk all night to the wrestler he used to manage, John Finch, who's now Basket Case. Listen, Fu can't even reach this guy, Brick, so I don't know what we're in for, but I know that Doink's facing Tempest tonight, per Tony Khan. We've got Khan making an announcement about Trick or Treat, so much more. What's your thoughts, man? How you doing tonight?
Look, I'm doing fantastic, per usual, Stone Dog. I hope you're doing all right as well. Dude, we got a lot lined up tonight. Another week of shenanigans, I like to call it, under the wing, I guess you would say, of Tony Khan and his band of elite goofs. You know, we got Tempest versus Doink tonight. You know, John Fu Master, you know, like you touched on, can't even really get, like, to Basket Case. He can't get through to him. I don't know what's going on with that situation. We got a lot to uncover here tonight, man. We got title matches, cage matches to start off the night. Dude, crazy.
Sammy Rose and Kenny Omega inside a cage. Rose obviously upset about Charles Robinson getting involved last night per Tony Khan, or last week I should say, and giving Omega that count-out victory in the #1 contender spot in the U.S. title division. Well, tonight, Khan's going to make an announcement about that because apparently Tommy Johns is no longer here. Bobby is officiating tonight, and he's brought his old crew back. And he's going to be here for not just that match, but also Blue Monica challenging Britt Baker to a one-on-one match. High stakes in that one, and we will touch on that as the night goes on. But pertaining to Trick or Treat, also Darby Allin in the house. Man, I guess Tony Khan has enough money to make even Darby show up, because we've had trouble the past couple of years with that. But facing Dominic Mysterio for the SDW Cruiserweight title tonight, and all eyes on that matchup, expecting Khan to weigh heavy on his side. Now, Tempest demands to be fed another opponent tonight, and Tony Khan obliging with Doink. A lot of people confused by this because Doink has been a lethal opponent in that ring for a lot of people. This man's dangerous. I believe he's almost undefeated, maybe taking a couple losses, but since he's been here, he typically comes out on the winning side. It's going to be interesting. Yep. Also, Warren Winters and the T teaming up to take on former tag team champions in Dizzy and Thunder. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Russ Russell making an open challenge with the encouragement of Cruz Diaz to the SDW locker room. Who knows who's going to show up for that one, if anybody. People might be a little bit afraid of the baloney, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, the New Authority also gearing up for a main event booked by Tony Khan. All we know is that this is supposed to be a handicap match. Punk is supposed to be out there, and we know the Bucks are here. We know Kingston is here. They've been in back getting ready for this one. So, Brick, so many questions tonight. We're going to get a lot of answers, and apparently we're also going to find out the date of the next special show, SDW Trick or Treat. I am told that, listen, it's going to be a night accessible to everybody. Keep Fridays open on your schedule, because this year it will be on a Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. Much more info on that to come. But Brick Grimes, we are live on Friday Night Lightning. Now, man, this first matchup we're going to get to here, Kenny Omega taking on Sammy Rose. You got Bobby out there, who I know you've been a fan of for a long time. Bobby has been probably your all-time favorite referee here in SDW, right up there with Bill Johnson, I'd say.
Yes.
So, Are you excited to see Bobby tonight? Do you think that inside a cage, this is going to go a little bit differently for Kenny Omega?
I mean, look, obviously, I believe so. I mean, there's nowhere for you to run, nowhere for you to hide. You were trapped inside of that squared circle, Stone Dog. And he's trapped in there with sweet Sammy Rose, a guy who, has turned a new leaf this season, but he's also got a vendetta against Kenny Omega for everything that's been transpiring the past couple weeks underneath Tony Khan. And, Bobby returning for this, steel cage match. I think it's going to be huge. It's going to be chaos, and I don't exactly know what to expect, but what I do know is it's going to be one hell of a match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, get your channel points in. We're going to get to the ring right now. Sammy Rose versus Kenny Omega.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 247 pounds, Sweet Samuel Rose.
And per usual, Carly Cross here, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of SDW Friday Night Lightning SDW fans. To start things off, here comes the man on a mission, Sammy Rose. Seeking redemption after last week's controversial #1 contenders match, Sammy is ready to settle the score inside the steel cage against Kenny Omega. With the stakes higher than ever and referee Bobby back to restore order, can Sammy overcome the odds and claim victory? Let's see how it goes. Back to you, Stone Dog and Brick.
Oh, Brick, man, Carly's showing up tonight, man. She is chipper.
Yes, she is.
And ready for this matchup, Sammy Rose. Listen, this man has had a long road here in SDW back to what I would say the top. And he's not there yet. He had a chance to clinch the #1 contender spot last week in the U.S. title division against Omega. Charles Robinson out there at the behest of Tony Khan gave it to Kenny. Tonight, it's in a cage, Brick. Kenny's got nowhere to run. And worse for him, Robinson's not here.
Well, that just means one thing, Stone Dog. This match is going to get called down the middle the right way.
The Authority from North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Making his way to the ring, it's the cleaner himself, Kenny Omega. Known for his athletic prowess and relentless drive, Kenny is looking to prove he's unstoppable in this brutal steel cage match against Sammy Rose. With no help from Charles Robinson or Tony Khan inside a steel cage, can Kenny win tonight? Get your channel points in now and let us know what you think.
Well, Brick, that's right. It's a good point. We've got 0-0 right now. If you're watching, you want to try to earn some channel points, get your bets in on the first match of the night. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, thank you very much for being here, guys. Every Friday night, the multicast happens. And listen, YouTube's been taking our stream down when we play music that I have permission to play. Sometimes it's even mine. So what we're going to do, Brick, is if you're watching on YouTube and you see the stream go down, fight the power. Stick around. We will be back. If you're watching some good-ass music...
Kenny Omega, Gonzo Bomb!
Thank you, Brick! My God! You know what? I get fired up about this, but I'm so sick and tired of these corporate assholes getting their money while we get none of it, Brick. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being censored and shut down for using our own content, our own music. YouTube, suck it. You don't like it? Tell us that. Kick us off your platform. You don't appreciate us anyway. Sorry, Brick. I'm sorry.
Look, you're not in the wrong, Stone Dog. It's just the big man is trying to bully the underdog. That's all it is.
We're not going to let it happen.
Millions of dollars.
No,
every single year.
Right.
Come on.
We're not getting strikes because we're doing nothing wrong. We're just being assholes. Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God.
He called it the corporate stamp. I don't know what he's calling it now. 1, 2. We should call it the Sammy Slam now.
Sammy Slam.
Or the Sammy Slammy. Oh, here he goes, Brick. And listen, in a cage match, you can win a lot of different ways, but Sammy doesn't have to beat Kenny Omega. I mean, on the mat, he can climb out that ring. He gets that win just the same, dude.
Exactly. Only way to win in a steel cage match, well, there's 3 ways to win, actually. Pinfall, submission, or escape over the cage or through the door.
Omega. Oh my God. Moonsault. That second rope. Man, lethal move.
What athleticism from Kenny Omega, man. One of the reasons why he's one of the best in the world to this day.
And you know, you talk about the relationship between these two going back a long time. Sammy Rose, I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you were here for this, Brick, but a long, oh my God, look at that. Sammy really going after Kenny. Sammy, Sammy cutter!
Jesus. Right on the button of Mr. Omega.
Oh my God, Rogie Road!
Hey!
A rate of 18, are you kidding me? Holy crap, Rogie, thank you so much, man! The Recluse, what's up, dude?
Yo!
And look at Sammy taking it to Kenny Omega here, man. They call me Travis. What's up, dude? How you doing? Rogie, dude, thank you so much, buddy. Angry Savage, welcome in. So good to see you guys. It is going so well, dude. I see you're back at it, man. It's so good to see that, too. Everybody, if we could... look at that, Sammy being thrown into the cage. But guys, make sure you follow my buddy Rogie Rogue. He makes great wrestling content. Longtime buddy of mine here on Twitch as well. Great streamer. If you guys aren't following him, make sure you do that right now. Take the time to do it. And look at this, Sammy Rose trying to climb out. And we are back on Friday nights here. Friday Night Lightning, a new tradition once a week here on the Stone Dog Entertainment channel.
Knee into the side of the cage.
Kenny Omega. Now, Kenny is the #1 contender by right, thanks to Tony Khan last week, Brick Grimes. But if he loses this match, I mean, Sammy's got something. He's got an argument, does he not?
No, he does. He can take it to management. He can take it to Tony. He can go above Tony. But right here, Kenny Omega's got something in mind.
Let's go! Here we go! Omega! Wow!
Butterfly pile driver.
Oh my God! Recluse, you're
Can
gonna
he
get it!
beat Sammy Rose?
1, 2, just a 1 count. We are gonna give him the cat claw. We are absolutely gonna do it. So good to see you, Recluse.
We got you, buddy. Don't you
Everybody
worry.
that came over from Rogie's stream, and Rogie, of course, guys. Thank you so much for taking some time to say hello tonight. Look at
Springboard forearm from Kenny Omega. The cleaner.
Oh my God! Up and
Deadlift sit out powerbomb.
1 isn't enough. No. Yeah, Rogie, it definitely is, man. I can let you know exactly which one if you need the info. But Omega, man, looking excellent tonight against Rose. Rose fighting back though here, Brick.
Oh, Rainmaker! Shades of Kenny Omega's old rival.
Oh my God!
Whoa! What?
Big shot
Is that the
to the
worm?
chest! 1, 2, is that? Oh, he did it!
What?
He did it! Wrap this up for everybody, man!
I would love to. My God. Right here, Sammy Rose with that Tiger Driver 97. We're going to call that the Sammy Slam. Going for a pinfall here. Couldn't quite get it done. Got a 1 count, which I'm surprised. Kenny right here, Irish whipping Sammy Rose into the side of the steel cage there. Right here, the butterfly pile driver, a.k.a. the J Driller. On to Sammy Rose. I thought that might have been it right there. Absolutely not. Kenny Omega deadlifting Sammy Rose up for a sit-out powerbomb into the cover. Sammy Rose kicks out yet again. But by the end of it, right here,
Look at this, Brick. Look at this.
a worm variant of sorts, shades of Scotty 2 Hottie. And right here, that was it. That was all she wrote, Stone Dog. Sammy Rose has beaten Kenny Omega. Now, question is, the argument, does he bring it up?
Oh, does he bring it up? Yeah, he's going to bring it up. Sammy Rose, listen, this was all methodical. This man trapped Omega in a cage. He didn't climb out to take this win, Brick. He just pinned him. He's got a right to be involved in this conversation. And Omega's got a title match against McGregor next week for the U.S. title. So trust me, Sammy Rose is going to remind everybody of what just happened. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a little celebration to get to. Brick Grimes!
Yes, sir.
First of all, thank you guys for coming on over. Thank you for supporting my buddy Rogie Rogue. Make sure that you keep tuning into his stream every time he goes live if you follow him.
Right.
It helps us tremendously. And guys, thanks for spending time here. Oh my God!
Oh,
the Recluse
shit.
5 subs, what?
Let's go,
oh
dude.
Oh my God, Brick Grimes! That is insane!
You know what we gotta do now, Stone Dog.
It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Get stretched out like Chuck's mom. It is time. Enjoy that ad preview and come on. Cat Claw.
All right.
Cat Claw. Cat Claw. Cat Claw. Worship the sun. Worship the sun. Worship the sun. Let's go. Thank you guys so much.
Let's go.
Dude, hey. It's good to have you back, man, and it's also good to be back. We were off the air for a couple months because of life situations, but man, we are having a blast tonight, guys, and we've got so much more to go. In fact, you know what? We got something right now that's about to happen. And again, Recluse, thank you so much for those subs, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody here spending some time to watch the show. We put a lot into it, and I hope that comes through. I hope you guys enjoy your night tonight watching. But there are some parts of this show that I would say me and Brick don't really enjoy that much, and hearing from Tony Khan, who is our new general manager, is one of them. Now,
yes.
Tony Khan has mentioned that he has an announcement regarding the firing of Tommy Johns, a referee that he just hired last week. He also said that he's got information about our main event tonight, and that CM Punk has the odds stacked against him. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but Tony Khan has been doing a lot of work on the back end to make this match that Punk has requested against Tempest for the world title at Trick or Treat as challenging as possible. So I can only imagine what he's got cooked up. But Brick, without further ado, let's just get backstage and let's find out. Sebastian, get the camera back there. Let's get this over with. Carly, you're fine. We got this. Whatever, just hope he wipes his nose. Brick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey guys, yeah, thank you for gifting the subs.
First off, I want to thank you, the SDW fans, for tuning in every week and helping make this show, my show, a great, very great success.
His show?
I'd also like to extend my condolences to the family of Tommy Johns, who were just informed that Stone Dog fired Tommy for no cause.
What?
And sent him home so that he could bring back his chosen referee and staff, led by Bobby. Clearly, there is a lot of favoritism shown around here to the SDW original crew, but I digress.
Ahmed, thank you so much for the follow. This guy's talking a lot of shit right now. We're going to clear up in a second, Brick.
And I'm glad to report that we have officially set a date for the next SDW special show Trick or Treat. This historic show will take place in just 2 weeks, right here on the SDE
Two
Twitch
weeks, Brick.
and YouTube
2
channel.
weeks.
2 weeks from now,
Tell your
Trick or
friends,
Treat.
Make plans, and don't miss this event. There are so many things here in SDW that I am excited about. Unfortunately, there are also some things that I need to address that I'm not so pumped to share.
I feel so
First
bad
of
for
all,
him.
it is true that CM Punk will face Tempest at Trick or Treat. He has stuck his nose in my business for the last time. Whether passively or aggressively, he finds a way to let his voice be heard. I got news for you, CM Punk. Nobody cares what you have to say. I did all I could to make our business relationship work. And all you do is spit in my face and act as if you are some tough guy.
Which some people like, Brick.
So tonight, right here in New York, you will back up that smart-ass mouth of yours. You will be facing the Megabucks and Eddie Kingston in a 3-versus-1 Unleashed match.
What? 2 weeks before his title match?
What?
If you lose, I pick a special guest referee for your title match.
What? Come
against
on!
Tempest at Trick or Treat.
What the hell?
And don't forget, with an Unleashed going to crowd vote due to time limit, I will make sure there is no tie in the decision.
Brick, This is absolute bullshit.
I am giving you a chance to take control of your own destiny, and I hope you appreciate it. I'd rather have a demonic beast like Tempest as champion over a whiny little asshole who's never had a drink stiffer than warm milk.
Rick, this
Yeah,
is,
real
is he just
professional.
airing out his grievances now? Like,
This
grow up.
is a different world, punk, and I will crush you.
Okay, tough talk from behind the camera here.
Hey boss,
Whoa, whoa!
sorry to interrupt, but you seem like you're getting a little big for your britches.
Brick! That's the guy you manage!
I've got nothing to prove to anybody, and neither does Absolution. I
Whoa.
have no allegiance to you, Tony, none to Punk. But after you decided to pick a fight with me and Ace Crusher, after I've watched you stack the deck against SDW, I know you want these titles in the hands of the Bucks, Tony, and I know how much you hate CM Punk. So if Absolution can not only get under your skin, but repay a favor to Punk for his help a few weeks ago, you're damn right we're gonna do it.
Whoa. Brick, what's that mean?
You don't control everything here in SDW, Tony, and I've done what I had to do to make your little handicap match more fair.
Okay.
Send out the cucks in Kingston. Ace and I will be at Punk's side to even the score and make sure that the main event at Trick or Treat is fair.
Whoa, Brick Grimes! Absolutely!
Bring out your best, Con. It won't be enough. You will beg for absolution by the end of this. And there will be none.
Whoa, Brick Grimes!
That is what I'm talking about. Right there.
Wow! And Recluse just pointed it out. Yeah, send out the... Call them the cucks, man! Your boy's fired up back there! Tell us
Yes,
more about
he
this.
is.
Did you know that they were planning this?
I did. You know,
Okay.
look, a good magician never shows his tricks. All I want to say is Grimes and Absolution, Grimes and Crusher are tired of Tony Khan's antics. And if they have to swallow their pride and deal with their old leader of the way, CM Punk, in order to salvage SDW, defend and stand up for SDW, then that is exactly what they're going to do.
Dude, what a hell of a main event. So you're talking about CM Punk and Absolution teaming up again. We haven't seen this since
Yes.
the way, my man. This has been
Yeah.
years. Are you
Yep.
kidding me? Such a long road for this against their old rivals. Kenny Omega is in the building as well tonight, but you got Kingston out there with the Bucks, and we know Kingston hates Punk, dude. This is a stew right now.
Look.
This is a big old spicy stew we're giving these people. You realize that?
I do, but look, if you really think about it, Absolution owes Punk one, only one, because just a couple weeks ago, Absolution was getting beat down. Who comes to the save? None other than CM Punk. No words have been exchanged since, but tonight it feels right. Punk was dealt the upper hand of a card, of a deck that he was not going to win. Absolution shows up and makes it a fair fight. It makes sense to me.
Well,
I don't
guys-
know about you.
Listen, if you're missing any of the pieces, like Recluse, dude, anybody else, listen, I know Tony Khan can say whatever he wants. You can go to my YouTube channel, Stone Dog Entertainment. You'll find Season 4. You can watch from even the beginning on, but from a couple episodes back, listen, we had a referee in here, Randy Johnson, that was the cousin of Bill Johnson. He did a fine job, made a few mistakes. The next week, Tony comes in here with Tommy Johns, his chosen referee, and Chuck Robinson. Now, I've done what I had to do to kick those clowns out, get our senior referee from earlier in the season, Bobby, and Vanessa Hutchinson back in here, okay? And if you watch what's happened so far, you'll not only understand that what I'm saying is the truth, but all these dots that Brick's talking about, they'll all be linked for you. So you can find all that on my YouTube channel. But Brick, we've got a lot more wrestling to get to. Let's not waste
we do.
any more time. We're going to get to the ring right now for Blue Monica versus Britt Baker. And listen, Blue Monica and Britt, they have a storied rivalry here in SDW. And apparently Blue made this challenge to Britt. So let's get down to the ring. Carly's going to tell us more about it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Disciples from New York, the Blueprint.
And now, the cunning and crafty Blue Monica is in the building. A master of mind games, she's always a threat to her opponents. Tonight, she's facing Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and the stakes couldn't be higher. If Britt wins, Blue will be banned from ringside at Trick or Treat. Can she keep her winning streak alive?
Whoa.
Back to you,
Hear
Stone Dog and Brick.
Yes, I did.
So that's been made official. I heard there were rumors, but Monica challenged Britt Baker to this match, and these two have been in a lot of championship matches in the past. Typically, Monica comes out on top. Britt did accept 2 weeks before this title match she's having with Banshee, who's Monica's tag partner, but said that if she beats Blue tonight, Blue is banned from ringside, so she cannot help Banshee in 2 weeks. That's huge, Brick.
Absolutely.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker!
Here comes the DMD herself, Dr. Britt Baker. A fierce competitor with everything to lose, Britt is determined to break her streak against Blue Monica and secure her one-on-one match with Banshee at Trick or Treat. Will she conquer her longtime rival, or will history repeat itself? Let's hear your thoughts, Stone Dog and Brick.
You know, Brick, I talked a lot about it. Give me your thoughts on this one.
I mean, look, obviously, Britt Baker wants to make sure that Monica is not at ringside for her match against Banshee. That is 100% facts. But it's not so easy. It's easier said than done. She's going against Blue Monica, one of her old rivals from season 1.
Oh my God, Britt already out the
Player
gate.
country out here with those chops.
Yeah, Recluse ringing the bell for us, guys. Again, thank you all for being here tonight. Hope you're enjoying Friday Night Lightning, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. And we are going to have a music break here in just a moment. After this matchup, it's scheduled ATG Counted Me Out, featuring Ryan Shaney. And I will tell you guys, YouTube has been shutting us down on music breaks, but if that happens, we'll be back.
Absolutely, just hang tight, guys. But right now, we're involved in this action. Monica and Baker have been going back and forth, reversal after reversal. Hammerlock tie-up right here, big elbow to the face of Monica. A lariat to boot.
Oh, God. Just scraping her face with those
That was
boots
just
right there.
down and dirty, and now she's just kicking her in the face. Just no respect whatsoever for Blue Monica, the one and only Triple Crown Women's Champion that we have here in Stone Dog Wrestling. Co-Top Gun Stoney Award winner last season. Britt Baker thrust kick to the face.
Not holding anything back, and you know what? She knows that she's going to have to go 150 miles an hour right out the gate. With Blue Monica, the history these two have, Britt Baker knows exactly what makes Blue Monica tick, and she knows exactly what she's got to do to cut her down to size, to keep her there.
Oh, went for a body slam, reversed into a reverse DDT from Monica there.
Yeah, Recluse Britt Baker trying to create a new patient for her medical practice. No
Exactly.
true words have been said tonight.
Look, Stone Dog, let me ask you this before we go further along in this matchup. Do you really think it matters if Blue Monica is in the corner of Banshee for their title match?
I absolutely do. Go ahead.
I'm just going to say that Monica is more self-disciplined. Banshee is all about chaos.
Nice move there by Britt Baker. You can say that, but remember last week, whenever Banshee lost by countout, it was Monica who got the weapon, the kendo stick, and attacked Britt Baker after the match. So
This is true.
Blue Monica is obviously interested in making sure that Banshee is successful. I don't think it's and I think
Crash and a burn for Baker there.
if Baker can somehow pull this one out against her old rival, it's going to be huge. But you also got to take into account the fact that this is going to take a lot out of Britt Baker. Even 2 weeks away from her title fight, the longer this match goes against her rival, Blue Monica, that knows her just as well as she knows Blue, it's just going to be tougher and tougher. And oh, God! Monica smacked her right in the face with that forearm, and now Russian leg sweep.
Slamming her head into the mat. Monica, turnabout's fair play, Stone Dog. You see it. Stomps to the face.
She's trying to turn it around now, and rightfully so. Britt Baker been dominating this competition so far.
Oh my God, heel hook right here. She's away from the ropes too. Perfect placement for that submission. She got out of it.
Stiff rights to the face. Look at these right hit, the right punches. And Harbinger, the manager of Reaper and Banshee, some demands back. So wanting a Hell in a Cell match. Listen, we can definitely do something at least similar. Yeah, we can get something done. But we got to see what happens here. 1, 2, Bobby, no! Not the third Bobby, just two. Just the two Bobbies, Brick.
Yeah, double Bob. I prefer a triple Bob, but that's just me.
Got that old DB and the TB. Oh!
And it's so nice to have Bobby back in the ring, isn't it? It just feels right.
I mean, look at him. He looks great. That looks like he's lost at least 20
Slimmed
pounds.
up, yeah, exactly. Use that time away to focus on himself, and I couldn't be more happy for him.
And the Recluse, brought up a good point. Britt Baker trying to create a new patient for her medical practice. The way that she slammed Blue Monica's face into that mat a little bit earlier, Britt, Jesus
Monica,
Christ.
fireman's carry.
Here we go.
What has she got here?
Through, Britt. Rolling through.
Rolling senton.
Going for a
cover.
That's a 1. That's a 2. No, just a 2 count. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you throw me a like. Would appreciate it. Tell your friends about the show. Oh, look at the drop kick there from Blue Monica. And comment, guys. Let us know what you think. Monica outside, tied up here by Britt Baker. Baker
taking Monica. Oh, God. Head bouncing off the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Oh! K-Ped! Thank you for the sub. Big time sub there from K-Ped at work. Creeping in. As K-Ped does.
Perfect wording for K-Ped, yeah.
Brick, we talked about it a little bit earlier. The longer this match goes, the tougher it is for both these ladies. We are down to 9 minutes left. That means we've gone 6 minutes. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a no!
Both of these women have already gotten 2 counts on each other thus far, and that's just within the last 2 minutes, Stone Dog.
And Baker dropping the knee, man. Planting Monica's face. There's another one. Monica.
So nice, she had to do it twice.
She's trying to get back to her feet.
Here she goes.
Oh, my God!
That gravity check. That curb stomp. She calls that. What?
Hang on! Lights go out! Monica!
Oh, my God!
Monica! To the ropes! Over the top! Can she? Yes, she did it! Power slam! And Monica, she went for the blue mass! She missed it!
Britt Baker had it scouted.
Oh no! Back and forth! My God, this is crazy right now, Brick! Guys, get your channel points in right now. It's 200 to nothing. You can win some. Doesn't cost you a thing. Get your points in right now. Look at this, man.
Monica.
Oh my God!
God!
Monica trying to return the favor.
She might have dislocated her elbow. She's working on that arm now. Irish whip.
To the rope she goes. And another one! The blue plunge! 1, 2, no! And she cannot believe it!
Move out of desperation. She thought she had it right there. Not quite. Monica, high rent district, telling Baker to stand up. What does she have planned?
Go, no! Oh my God, another reversal. Elbow to the face. Clothesline. Baker coming alive. Coming to life. Dude, you got it. This has got to get your blood going.
Absolutely. Baker showing Monica why
that
she is
too
the
far.
champ.
She cannot. That is not.
Underestimated big leg drop.
Oh my God! Monica's not moving, Brick! 1, 2, no! Monica knows everything's on the line right now, Brick.
It's almost like Monica and Baker are moving on fumes at this point. Fumes, adrenaline, and hatred towards one another.
Monica trying to wake up. She blocks the chop. Kick to the gut. Fighting out of the corner. Oh my God! Facebuster! Look at that!
Monica. Standing moonsault.
Pounding Baker's head into the mat. Britt Baker trying to wake up, trying to make a change. Monica gonna attempt it again here. Here she goes. She got it.
Pinpoint precision moonsault for Monica there. And back to the head slamming on the mat.
This is violent, Brick. Hello, William Styles on YouTube. Buddy, thanks for stopping on in. Guys, stick around. We got a lot of wrestling to go. Britt Baker, European uppercut, knocks Blue back. Now, wow, my God!
Super kick!
Wow, Brick!
Out of nowhere!
2, that is it! She did it! She did it, Brick! Break this down for everybody if you don't mind. Look at this! Oh my
I would
God!
love to, my man. Look, this match was pure insanity. Big leg drop. Monica going with the head slamming onto the mat yet again for like the 5th time in the matchup. Right here, stomp to the back of the head. Monica going for whatever she was going for, but got caught with a super kick out of nowhere. Watch this, right to the face, to the head of Monica. She was out. Looking up at the lights, but nobody was home. Referee Bobby counts it right here, 3. Monica wins, and that means Monica will not be in the corner of Banshee for her title match at Trick or Treat.
Baker defeating her longtime rival, securing a one-on-one matchup at Trick or Treat versus Banshee. Man, Brick, that's huge.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you listen to some music from my buddy Antonio the Great featuring Ryan Chaney. This song that you're about to hear is called Counted Me Out. If you're on Twitch, stick around and enjoy it. If you're on YouTube, YouTube might knock us down for a moment. We might have to start another stream for the next section of the show, but stick around in case we do go dark. Just click on out, go back to my channel, and the new stream will be there in the live section shortly. All right, so stick with us, everybody. We're going to fight the power in YouTube. YouTube wants to shut us up, and we say, hell no! Let's go!
You've had your doubts. You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Oh, and I will never pretend to make amends. Remember and never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then, and out of sight where my story ends.
Yo,
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
pissed poor, I've been picked on, I've been held back, I've been spit on. I could've died trying to face that time, by the grace of God, made it out of that shit storm. So I cracked the window, gotta let the wind blow. And I know it's sad, but even a little bit of wind is still considered a win. When you consider you ain't never had much. Some of these rappers can't rap for real. Some of these rappers just lacking skill. Some of these rappers just lacking skill. Never cried in the booth and you lacking feel. But I go back to the microphone when the days drift away, but the nights are long. I put my pain in a pen and it writes a song, but it comes from within when the mic is on. But it's all good. Some of y'all won't feel me, put my heart and soul in the awakening. But some of y'all still sleep. When I beat the statistics, you gotta beat the system. I'm doing what I need to do, cause I can be the dad that tells his son he can do whatever he wants, or I can be the proof.
You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Oh, and I will never pretend to make amends. Remember and never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then, and out of sight where my story ends.
Yeah, I'm back in the building, about to crack the pavilion. Current stack to the ceiling. In fact, if I'm playing my attack and I spaz on this track, it's a fact they will have to rebuild it. My life's on the line, but I practice resilience. This is practically brilliant, yeah, this is my time. This is actually thrilling. Sit back as I hack the resistance. Welcome to the arch. Yeah, welcome to my state. The city's mighty fine. Just look over the crime rate. Kids are still dying, but ain't nobody irate. They say it takes time, but look how much time takes. And they say being a kid rock, but not on my block. It was too many pit stops. Gathered all my feelings and I hit them in hip hop. Cause when I tried to kick it, they would tell me to kick rocks. It hurt, cause I came from the dirt, but I'm making it work. Celebration of birth. You were searching for gifts, I was searching for worth, and it felt like a curse. But I'm doing what I need to do, cause I can be the dad that tells his son he can do whatever he wants, or I can be the proof.
You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Ooh, yeah. I don't ever pretend to make amends. Remember it, never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then, and out of sight where my story ends. Oh, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Cruiserweight Championship.
And here we go. Rick Rhymes. I haven't been looking forward to this one all night. How many times have we tried to get Darby to show up?
Next up, it's the fearless daredevil, Darby Allin. With his eye on the Cruiserweight Championship, Darby is all about defying the odds. He's ready to take it to Dominic Mysterio tonight, and with Khan supporting him, it could be an explosive matchup. Let's see how this unfolds. Over to you, Stone Dog and Brick.
Well, Rick Grimes, I mean, you know what? Carly said a whole lot there. I mean, what do you think about this situation? You got Darby Allin showing back up. Obviously, he's been working for Tony for a long time. He's got a cushy job there with Tony. I won't say cushy. This guy puts his body on the line a lot. But he's been, listen, somewhat of a douchebag here in SDW the past couple of years. I mean, would you agree, disagree? What do you think here?
I would 100% agree, man. You know, not just in Stone Dog Wrestling, but in all of wrestling, you know. I mean, Darby Allin, obviously back here. We've asked him, you know, he's still under contract with us, even though he's under contract with AEW, but he's refused to show up. But now Tony Khan's here. Of course he shows up. And of course, the first match back is for the Cruiserweight Championship, a championship that he's held before.
Dude.
Come on. I hate Dirty Dom. Don't get me wrong, but this just feels wrong all across the board.
And here comes the reigning Cruiserweight champion, Dominic Mysterio. He's ready to defend his title against the relentless Darby Allin. With Tony Khan backing Darby, this match is sure to have some unexpected twists. Can Dominic hold on to his championship gold, or will Darby take it from him tonight? What's your take? Stone Dog and Brick.
And you know what? This is going to be interesting to see what happens. I was thinking just to myself a second ago, I mean, I know how much you hate Dom. I mean, to find a way to get you to cheer for Dom, that's
hard.
That's talent.
It's
right?
Almost impossible, yes.
I also wanted to point out some news I just got from Sebastian, thank you. The one time you're worth something tonight. I appreciate it. This guy was 30 minutes late tonight, Brick. No, it's unacceptable.
Unbelievable.
But apparently, Rhea Ripley and Lilith Smoke are going to challenge for the tag titles next week. They have reunited their tag teams. Yeah, I mean,
are you serious?
If you notice, Rhea's not out there with Dom. Apparently, they are done. I don't know anything else, but Rhea says they are done. And I don't know any further details, but
the challenger.
That's
I'm
next
going to
week.
need some context how this came about, because after everything that Rhea put Lilith through,
Danny
What's up, T? And man, is Alexi drunk again? The announcer.
And his opponent.
It's Darby.
You know what? He can call him Danny. All right, screw this guy.
The World Cruiserweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, we've got a cruiserweight title match. Tony Khan out there backing Darby, and man, this is just, you hate to see either one of these guys win, really, at the end of the day, but this just shows you, too, that Tony is after the gold in this company. We've seen it before in other people. You brought it up last week. Go ahead and expand on it if you want to.
I mean, look, Tony Khan obviously has a power grab. He's 49% owner, undermining Shane McMahon.
No, me.
Trying to...
Shane's... Oh, I get what you're saying. Go ahead. Sorry. I'm just touching on that.
Well, look, I totally get it, but look, man. All right, this match is underway. This is the first time I believe Tony Khan's ever been out and about for a title match. So you know that this means business. He hasn't even done this in AEW. His brainchild. But here at SDW, he's out here backing Darby. You don't think something fishy's gonna happen?
T, good to see you, buddy. I know the T is in the house, the wrestler, as well. He's going to be teaming up. You see on the left corner of your screen there, guys, the ticker. Warren Winters and the T set to team up tonight against former tag team champions Dizzy and Thunder. What do you think about that, Britt?
I mean, it's an odd pairing for sure, but you know what? I kind of like the idea of that. T and Warren Winters.
Oh, Bobby? Hey, you know what? He's
Come on,
historically,
Bobby.
Dude, he puts his body on the line for this company almost as much as Darby does, I would say.
That or his hand-eye coordination is just way off.
Listen, he's a little bit... We're not going to go there, okay? He's got problems. Leave the man alone.
And he was trained by Bill Johnson, after all.
Yeah,
he was famous for taking
after that
bumps.
second stroke, he's not the same, but we're not going to... Oh, here we go!
Poison Rana!
Poison Rana! Now working on that leg. There's a one. No. And you know, talking about the action later tonight, Russ Russell in the building after giving Scotty Washington a fibula injury, Britt Grimes. Scotty's not here. Scotty's at the hospital right now, and we were talking about earlier, he might get the Stony this year for being injured the most out of anyone in history. But
he signed up for it, man.
What's your thoughts on Cruz Diaz convincing Russ Russell? You like him or hate him, this guy is 250 pounds, 5'4", of nothing but Jello rage, okay? Like, look at that back elbow.
But you can't deny that last week when he faced Scotty Washington, he was pretty decent inside of that ring to only be trained a couple days by Cruz Diaz. Now, he's under week 2 of Cruz Diaz tutelage. So I can only imagine what he's going to bring to the table, let alone who's willing to step in the ring.
Oh, God!
Big crossbody from Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I guess T saying basically Tony Khan is like the new NWO is what he's saying.
Hurricane Rana into the middle rope.
Dominic.
Dialing it up. 619.
And Darby feeling that one.
Shades of his dad. And then, oh no. Crash and a burn for Dirty Dom. Blood on the face.
Yeah, look at that.
Crimson mask from Darby Allin.
Look at the strength of Darby. Boom.
V-trigger. Shades of Kenny Omega with that.
Darby Allin now kicked back here. Man, how long's it been since Darby's been here? That's another question. It's been a long time.
It has. Oh,
Darby!
Rainmaker clothesline.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. Recluse, great comment. Yeah, and it's a good point.
Big beat from Darby Allin.
Reminding us that Eddie Guerrero never did the 619. It's a great point, Brick. What do you mean by that? Poison Rana!
Poison Rana from God! Turnabout's fair play on the outside, too. That's a 2-inch thick mat covering concrete, guys.
Look at Tony staying out of it up there.
He better. He might be in fear for his life. Maybe that's why he's not doing anything, but, you know.
Well, remember he struck Ace Crusher when he thought Ace was pretty well incapacitated. Ace is never going to forget that.
No, absolutely not. He better hope that Ace doesn't get a hold of him.
Oh my God.
Right here.
Oh my God.
Sunset powerbomb.
Dominic setting up something here, and Tony Khan not happy. Look at this. He's watching here intently. Oh my gosh!
Shades of his uncle, Eddie Guerrero.
No!
He can't believe it. Darby rolls out of the ring.
Darby Allin on the outside. Dominic going for blood, and Tony Khan. You gotta expect, maybe he's expecting more of Darby. Darby's trying to fight his way out of this here.
I agree, Stone Dog. You know, the crowd chanting "Fight Forever," and that makes me proud because you know the cruiserweight division is one of the best in the business. Oh no! Darby rolls out of the way of that moonsault Dom was trying to connect with it. And Darby right here, Fujiwara armbar.
Dom's close to the ropes and he gets out of it anyway. Look at that. Training Dom's
here.
head since he
Head
was a
scissor
child.
reversal.
Going back after Darby Allin, picking up Darby. And another match, listen, this is another thing I just got a piece of paper across my desk for. Ambulance match.
What?
I'm seeing that we're going to see an ambulance match at Trick or Treat, Brick, Sandman, and Braddock Knight.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh,
Darby
my
Allin,
God!
Eye of the Hurricane.
Oh, here we go. And Darby off the ropes, got it. With that back handspring, going for a pin. There's a one. There's a no. And that ambulance match I just mentioned, Braddock Knight Sandman, that's for the Extreme title, by the way, Brick. So matches coming in left and right here.
I think this might be the first or second time that the Extreme Championship has been contested outside of an Extreme match.
Yeah, this is, I think, the second time. You're right. Now Darby. Have you noticed the new camera angles we've been getting from the crew tonight? We've been getting some great shots.
Absolutely. These guys are on fire. Luckily, they're hired by us. You hear that, Tony? Take some notes.
Man, this match is going the distance, Brick. I mean, this has been a great one. Hey,
I mean, what do you expect? Oh!
Blood on the face of
Blood on
Darby
the face
Allin.
of Darby.
Mysterio.
It's Dirty Dominic Mysterio, trained by Conan, K-Dog, and Rey Mysterio. Darby Allin under the tutelage of Sting, mind you.
Hammering on that right arm. Darby picked back up. Aces and eights. Yeah, that's a great one. The T. I mean, the New Authority seems to be, I guess, what you would call a stable or a faction. I mean, what is this? Street game?
A faction is 4 more people. There's trio, there's tag team, of course.
Well, Dominic deciding what he's going to do, and look at this. Darby's getting tired, you can tell. And resilience is not something that Darby's known for in SDW. And here we go.
Frog splash did not connect. Darby picking up the pieces. I don't know what he's got planned for here. Big body slam.
Yes.
Darby going up to the middle rope. Calling for it.
Here we go. Go!
Big back elbow.
Almost a coffin drop. 1, 2, and no! Man, he is getting frustrated. And Tony's not doing anything to help him, Brick. Look at this. Oh, went for it.
No.
Went for it off the rope.
Dom had it scouted. Leg kick right forward. Super kick. Dom, moonsault, lion salt from the middle rope.
Man, I tell you what, the T even cheering for Dom, and these two going back and forth here, Brick, in the ring. I'll be watching the action. Now we got Darby. Now the Recluse, thank you very much, man. Leads the chant, SDW. What's Darby doing here, Brick?
Is he just walking away right
trying
now?
to leave right now? Darby Allin's trying to head back to the... Whoa, what? Ow,
Tony,
Brick!
what?
What the hell? You can't do that! What is going on?
That's one of your 4 pillars.
Oh my God, Brick!
Dom, Hurricane Rana, second rope, dialing it up. 619.
Is Dom... What is going on right now?
Is Dom and Tony in cahoots?
No way! Oh!
An elbow drop.
Going for the pin! 1! No way! No, you saw, damn it! Come on! to see, Brick?
Look, I don't think I need to break it down. If you're here, you just witnessed Darby Allin just got screwed. We all thought that Darby was riding with Tony. Tony's in Darby's corner.
Look at
Darby
this replay.
trying to walk out of this match. Cruiserweight title match. Tony says no. Decks him right in the face. That's one of his 4 pillars of All Elite Wrestling.
Extension! Oh my God, the Recluse, thank you so much! Listen! Brick, I am completely just dumbfounded right now.
Here is your winner, and still World Cruiserweight.
Oh, come on! Look at Tony!
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Now, does this mean that Dom knew what was going on?
I think so, man. I don't know. We don't have all the answers. I'm sure we'll find out at a
Get
later
this
date.
piece of trash out of here!
But just when we thought we couldn't hate Dominic anymore, he
What
always
is
finds a way
this?
on top.
This is absolute bullshit! I am so sick and tired of this jerk off! Damn it! Brick! What? That's Tony's music! What is. No! Come on!
There's our answer, Stone Dog.
Jesus freaking Christ!
There's our freaking answer.
You gotta be
Tony.
kidding me!
I hope you fall off that rope, Tony.
Dude, no, I'm done with this. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. We're not done yet, trust me. We gotta cleanse the palate from that. My God, cut the music. Thank you so much. Listen, let's take a look. Listen, if you're enjoying yourself, let's just do some housekeeping, Brick, okay?
Let's do it.
Let's refocus. We've got Doink facing Tempest in just a moment. So we're gearing up for that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know where you are, I want to take just a second to thank you for being here. Every Friday at 3:30 p.m. on the Stone Dog Entertainment YouTube channel, you can catch the Stone Dog Wrestling exclusive podcast. And then every Friday nights, right after SmackDown on YouTube and Twitch, you can catch SDW Friday Night Lightning. That's every week, guys. And sometimes there may be a week we miss, but we're going to try to be pretty damn consistent. We also have merchandise. I'm a musician. If you guys didn't know that, I'm going to be releasing a brand new album this winter. So if you like my creative work and you want to follow everything I do, exclamation links in the chat will give you a link to everything. And it's very simple, very compact. So if you want to follow me on Spotify or whatever you listen to, please do that. Give me some spins. Listen to my music. It really helps me out, makes me feel good when I see those little numbers go up. And guys, of course, listen, I want to say a big thank you to the Founders Club. There's a few of you guys still members of this, and you came through in a huge way this week, unexpectedly. So I want to say thank you so much, because it goes a long way paying for subscriptions and other things I need to use for the show, Brick. And dude,
Yes,
a little bit goes a long way with this, guys, and very affordable tiers, but don't feel obligated. Here's the thing. It's most important to me and to Brick, I think, that you guys spend your time with us. So I want you to know that we value your time, we appreciate you being here, and my aim is to put on the best show I can, whether there's 3 people here or 300, and we're going to keep doing it that way forever. Now, Brick, I do want to take just a second while we're doing this housekeeping. We've got something interesting going on in our Discord. If you guys like being a member of this community, we're going to get to the next match quickly. We're not going to take too long and bore you here. But we've done something very exciting in our Discord. Inspired by DraftKings Pick 6. If you guys like fantasy sports, you now have a way to play fantasy sports with SDW. There is an SDW Pick 3 channel in my Discord. Okay, so first off, you need to check the SDW News channel and the SDW Pick 3 channel throughout the week. Now, Brick, explain what this is, what's going on, and also, this is the first test week, so if you guys want to, you might have time to get in a few votes now, but take over, Brick, go ahead.
That's right, absolutely. So basically, here's how it's going to go down, and I'm going to run through it just really briefly, okay? We're going to have 6 votes up. You were only allowed to vote for 3. If you vote for more than 3, you are disqualified from that week's votes, okay? And so basically, at the end of it, we're going to culminate all of this. We got a guy that's going to be getting all the analytics for this. So by the time we reach SDW Undisputed, which is basically our version of WrestleMania, our big show to culminate the whole season. All right? There's going to be 2 top winners, okay? And they're going to battle head to head. The winner gets $100 and a gift card of your choosing as long as it's Amazon purchasable, okay? And if there's a tie, of course, it's going to be split right down the middle. So if you want to get on this, get into the Discord right now. The link is in the chat. I know because I just dropped it. We got a channel. SDW Pick 3 is what it's called. Hop in there. Get your votes in. We're going to take it into an account, okay? Remember, read the rules, and that's it.
Yeah, and listen, we don't know how many people are going to be a part of this. We could have 3. We could have, I know there's already like 6 or 8 people that have done it tonight. But if you get in earlier, it's the better chance for you in the end to win some points.
Right.
So
That's right.
at the end of it, if you walk away with $100 at Undisputed, it's going to be pretty damn sweet, right? And that's completely from us. That's from Stone Dog Entertainment. You guys don't have to pay a damn dime to do this. Just join the Discord, check out the channel, get your votes in, and you never know. You might walk away with $100 in April or May.
That's right.
All right, so guys, listen, we're going to be talking about this more and more. We've got Trick or Treat in 2 weeks. You're going to be hearing that nonstop. Let's get to the ring and get some wrestling in, okay? How about
Let's do it.
Doink the Clown taking on Tempest, guys. Carly, take it away.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Maniacs from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Is the camera wet every time, Rick?
Every single time.
Here comes the wild and unpredictable Doink the Clown. With a knack for mischief and mayhem, he's been causing havoc alongside Basket Case. Now, he steps into the ring against the formidable Tempest. What's Tony Khan's motive for this match? Is it a collision of 2 evils? Let's see what happens. Back to you, Stone Dog and Brick.
You know, Recluse has a good point. October could be Doink's month.
He is a creepy crown. I mean, look, Halloween season. You know, who knows? This may be his birth month. We don't know. We don't know any basic information on Doink other than he's a sadistic, evil clown that likes to kidnap people. Channel points are live, folks, so make sure you get your votes in now. Tempest versus Doink.
And now we have the towering force of nature, the SDW, Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Tempest. Known for his explosive energy, relentless fury, and commanding presence, he's ready to take on Doink the Clown tonight. After months of dominating SDW and stepping up to lead the Fallen with the encouragement from Alexa Bliss, Tempest is primed to unleash his fury. Stone Dog and Brick, what do you expect from this clash of personalities?
Listen, that's a great question, Carly.
That is a great question.
I have no idea. And the Recluse, dude, if you love Deftones, I just want to say, yes, Deftones change the theme for Tempest, and it really encapsulates his journey. I think if you know, I am the music director for Stone Dog Wrestling, and I can tell you, if you pay attention a lot of time, it just goes hand in hand with the character. And man, I tell you what, change. Looking at his journey, at first we didn't know, is he good, is he evil? We don't know. We just know that the old person that used to be in there is gone, and Tempest is a whole different beast, Brick. I don't know what this is going to turn into right now.
Look, Tempest from watching him since his inception, it's been all about destruction in his wake. It doesn't matter who you are, what you were to him before he was Tempest. He wants to do nothing but hurt you. Doink the Clown, on the other hand, he is sadistic, yes. He can get downright dirty, yes. But he likes to play mind games. I'm not quite sure he can do that with Tempest here in this match.
Thank you for the subscription.
Tempest,
message.
wait.
Whoa.
Listen,
What?
big guy. I know you are ready to rearrange my face, but I beg you to hear me out.
What is this, Brick?
You may not realize it, not just yet, but you are on your own right now. I get that doesn't scare you. Trust me, I know you can handle yourself. But I'm offering you the service of 2 killer clowns. 2 potentially dangerous clowns.
What?
You know I used to be in the Fallen under the Fiend. You know the darkness beckons me. Let me in.
Brick, what is going on right now?
Tempest, Master.
What?
I beg of you, allow us to be your killer clowns.
Brick, I don't know what the hell is
What?
going on, but I am completely freaking creeped out. What is this? And okay, Vanessa's out there. We're starting the match. What? Okay, the recluse. Yeah, did you hear what he said? Let me in.
Oh. Yeah, let us be your killer clowns. Master is what he called Tempest.
T, it's a great question. On Fridays, early in the day, I will have those 3 picks for you guys up in the Discord. Man, I don't know what's going on right now, but I can tell you this. Tempest has just started this match, and he's not holding back on Doink, so he didn't respond at all to that. Did you notice?
No. He didn't respond. I don't think if he will, I don't know. But Doink obviously trying to coin his way into walking with Tempest, walking with Alexa as a part of the Fallen yet again.
And he said 2 killer clowns, so I'm assuming,
Him and Basket Case, right?
who else would it be? Basket Case isn't out here right now, but, you gotta think, if you want to earn the respect of Tempest, you're gonna have to give him hell in the ring, and maybe that's his plan here, Brick.
It might be Crucifix from Tempest.
Tempest pulls him up, and here he goes. Tempest just gonna do what he does. He's just gonna break him down. Here he goes. There's 2. Absolutely, T. That's a great point. It's something that, the man under the makeup, Matt Bourne, would definitely do. And look at Alexa, man.
Rest in
There's
peace.
so much weirdness in this. What is going on right now? Is this Halloween? Going for a pin? That's a 1? No. And man, I know you're excited for Russ Russell. Cruz, and the minute I say that, Cruz shows up. The man that Cruz manages, Russ Russell, in action a little bit later tonight. Doink up top. What is he doing? Alexa in the way. He can't do this. Don't.
You better move,
no.
Alexa.
No. Whoa.
Oh my God. Tempest had that scouted, going for those triple lariats yet again.
Alexa Bliss, man, she has really influenced Tempest in a bad way. Tempest has just been tearing through opponents. He threw Paul Heyman off a freaking scaffolding. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Right hand there from Tempest in the corner to Doink, and man, he's letting him have it. Doink fighting back. Another big clothesline, man. Nobody's giving in this matchup. Doink's taking some damage, and listen, you gotta remember, Outlaw Epps has not been able to get a win over Doink as of yet. Do you realize that?
No, he hasn't. He's been having major trouble trying to get his friend back, and it's not been panning out for him.
Well, what's Outlaw Epps got to think now? Doink wanting to align with Tempest, who is, Tempest now he used to be a wrestler named Stone Dog. The wrestler that was Stone Dog. He's turned into Tempest. It's been...
Oh my God, Patella Brainbuster.
Is he okay?
I don't know, man. I really don't. The one thing that I do know is Doink's win-loss record in this season alone, big German suplex, by the way, has been uncanny. He's barely lost. Another German, no, reversal. And, if Doink and Basket Case do join Tempest, they'll practically be indestructible. Does that mean Outlaw Epps will cut ties? Will he just let it go? Will he let his friend go? Will he have a choice?
No. Epps is not going to let any of that go, guaranteed. Doink, big elbow, another elbow, 2, 3, 4 elbows in a row. Did you see that? Now going for a suplex, up and over, got him down, Brick. Tempest, man, feeling the effects of this, and now getting choked.
Choking him in the corner.
Look at this.
Dirty tactics from a dirty clown.
Now, you remember back in the day, Doink was in a tag team with The Fiend. Do you remember that? That's a 1. That's a 2. No! And it's been a long time, but... And he just said before this matchup, he said, you knew I was a member of the Fallen under The Fiend.
Yes.
Let me in, he said. Brick, what the hell does that mean?
I mean, The Fiend brought in the Fallen. In the early days, it was Doink and it was Kane. By the end of it, Tempest was ultimately the one. Vader, yes, exactly.
Remember,
Tempest was ultimately the one that was left everything. All the darkness.
Oh, yeah, remember, it was The Fiend who forced Tempest to fight Kane and Vader. And look at this.
Yes.
Oh, God!
Oh, Michinoku driver number 2.
1, 2, and no! Hutchinson holds up the 2 at Tempest, man. I don't know about getting frustrated, but he's definitely beating the hell out of Doink right now.
Maybe Doink's standing on his own 2 feet as well, man. I mean, he's hanging in there with Tempest.
Off the top. Got him! God, that's a huge clothesline off the top. And now waiting for Doink to come inside off the... I got him! With the cutter! Shades of the old Stone Dog there, Brick.
It might be a glimpse of hope after all, Stone Dog. I don't know if we'll ever find out.
Is he gonna do it again? Pulls him back up. Again, to it. Look at the eyes. There's nobody there. There is nobody there with Tempest. I mean, it's like he feels no pain. Look at this. Has him
Position.
another one, Brick. And ow! That was the knee to the temple there. Thought it was an STL drive-by for a second. Here we go. Oh! She is just all-out assault on Doink. Going for a pin. 1, 2. Is that enough? No. Just a 2-count Doink right now. Look at Alexa petting on the mat. Thank you, guys. Cruz leading the SDW chant with the fans.
Speaking of Cruz, we're going to see Cruz Diaz just a little bit later with Russ Russell.
And now Tempest trying to lift up Doink. Couldn't quite do it. Doink the Clown comes back, ties up with him. Sends him to the ropes. Down he goes, and now, oh, Tempest! The left hand!
Tried to get him with that drop toe hold, and he had that scouted right here. Powerbomb position.
Up and got it! Man, unleashing all of this offense, this creative offense. And now all the blood on the face of Tempest. 7 minutes left in this one. And Doink now
going
just
for the old Bill throw.
Just throwing it.
Shades of 90s Doink right there. In a thump. Shades of Junkyard Dog.
Doink the Clown going outside. No. Oh, I thought he might be trying for a weapon.
That might be his best bet at this point. Swinging neck breaker.
Tempest feeling the effects of this. You're absolutely right.
I mean, Tempest is the one bleeding right now, not Doink.
Now choking out Doink. Doink the Clown on the mat.
Giving him a little payback from earlier.
Tempest. Oh, up and over. Going for a pin. 1, 2. No! So close there. Doink the Clown now. You know he's tired. How much does he have left in him here? And what's Tempest going for? Looking at defending his toe.
Oh,
Vanessa.
Vanessa, come on.
Tempest has to defend that world title against CM Punk in 2 weeks.
Tempest has never been one to back down from a challenge, no matter what it is, no matter what he's been through the following week, the previous week.
Relentless here, chasing down. Tempest sends him to the ropes. Tempest, oh, power slam from Doink. And Alexa looks concerned here, bro. Oh!
Oh!
Doink watches Tempest struggling here. 6 minutes left in this one, dude. We're getting down to the wire, Brick.
Yes, we are, and now we're getting a little back and forth action going on. Overhand chop, knife edge chop.
Does Doink
Right
know
hand.
what he asked for here, Brick?
I think so. He's trying to prove something to Tempest. It feels like Tempest telling him to come on,
says,
bring it.
on! Doink, does he have the upper hand? These guys aren't going in. Oh, here we go.
Lariat, he got it.
He's down. Doink off the second rope. Oh! What?
Whoopee cushion from the second row.
1, 2, is that it? No!
Oh my God. I thought he just beat Tempest right there.
Get your channel points in, folks! Hold the top! Oh, Brick, no way! No freaking way!
Whoopee cushion
No
yet
way!
again.
One! Did he just beat the champ? Oh my God, what? Get out of here, Brick! Get out of here! What
I'm
is
at a
this
loss
man?
for words.
What is this man?
I think that's the closest anybody's ever been to beating Tempest. Michinoku driver number 2.
1, 2, is that another? Oh my God, he did it, Brick! Tempest defeats Doink! Dude, you gotta wrap this up for everybody.
By the scathe of his freaking teeth, my man. Look, right here. Tempest going for a pin. And obviously, it was not the end of it. There was only 7 minutes left on the clock. Doink still in this match right here. Whoopee cushion from the second rope. Almost had it right there. Now, keep in mind, Tempest has only lost to one person ever in this organization. And Doink came so close right here. Whoopee cushion off the top rope. It was so close to 3, it probably should have been.
If he wouldn't have hesitated right there, we might have had a 3-way championship match in 2 weeks. But keep going, sorry.
Look, absolutely no problem at all right here. That Michinoku driver number 2 dropped him on his head and neck. I don't know what he calls that, but it is devastating. That is the second one Doink took in this matchup, and all it took was 2 of them to secure the victory.
Alexa crawling in, Brick slithering in like the snake she is. Look at Doink on the outside. Wow, what a match that was. And the Recluse said maybe that got Tempest's attention. But it definitely got Outlaw F's attention, I can tell you that. What is this? No! Stop him! No!
What's going on?
You're gonna see, he just headed to the ring!
No, Epps.
Oh my God! He's gonna take advantage of this! Oh, look at it go,
Come
Rich!
on! This is
What?
not
Wait.
you! Tempest!
Oh, hang on a second! Tempest no! Brick, are we seeing what I think I'm seeing? What the hell? No!
I think you're right.
Did Tempest just save Doink? Brick!
Ties to the fallen. Ties to the fiend. It means something to them. I don't understand it, but they do.
Ladies and gentlemen, so much happening here tonight in the world of Stone Dog Wrestling. And we've got so much more to come. Man, if you missed that whole segment, you got to go back and watch from the start. Just incredible. And also, I'm sure, listen, podcast's going to have a whole lot to say about that next week for sure, Brick, right?
Oh, I can guarantee you that one, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. I have a special treat for you, a throwback, if you will. This is going to be a cover of CM Punk's theme, Cult of Personality, by myself and my buddy Zombie13. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you. YouTube has been at times knocking my stream down for playing music, even if it's mine, or a cover of mine, or a friend's music that I've been allowed to play. So if that happens, we're going to fight the powers. Stick around. You can either join us on Twitch or just check my live channel on my YouTube page, and we'll get another stream going. All right? But
That's
check
right.
this song out. If you're on Twitch, enjoy this. This is an oldie but a goodie from a couple years ago when I was just getting into the whole streaming world. Zombie 13 is a good friend of mine. You guys should follow him, subscribe on YouTube. Shout out to him as well. But let's get to the music, Brick, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. The mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You don't have
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Money Incorporated, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 260 pounds, Warren Winters!
And now entering the arena, we have the rising star, Warren Winters. Warren is ready to prove he belongs in the ring alongside SDW veteran, the T. Can this new alliance take down the former champions, Clark, Thunder, and Dizzy? Let's find out. Over to you, Stone Dog and Brick.
Well, listen, Brick, I know if anybody's got a lot to say about anything regarding Dizzy, it's you. So, what do you guys think of this matchup right now? Guys, if you're here watching right now, thank you. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, every Friday night you can catch Friday Night Lightning right here. Brick, go ahead, what do you think?
I mean, look, man, I've said it time and time again. The amount of talent that Clark, Thunder, and Dizzy have is uncanny, all right? But they got these two big behemoths. They got Warren Winters and the frickin' T on the other side of that squared circle, man.
277 pounds, T!
Wow. Carly, what you got? I know she's standing by, Brick. She loves the T. It's one of her favorite
And
wrestlers.
here's the legendary SDW veteran, the T. Known for his unmatched experience and toughness, he's ready to show that age is just a number as he teams up with Warren Winters. Can they overcome the chaotic duo of Thunder and Dizzy? What's your prediction, Stone Dog and Brick?
I think they got a chance, man. I think that, listen, the T's just happy to be back. I was talking to him backstage. This guy was gone for about 6 months, nursing some injuries, getting back into it, but he's a former SDW Undisputed Champ. The first ever out of 2, the other being Tempest. SDW Originals that have captured that Undisputed Championship. That's huge, Brick. It took years.
Yes, it did.
What is... Who cleared this? Tony's paying for this? What? Oh my God, Brick.
And at a combined weight,
Those pancakes have got to be cold.
At 30
And stale.
The Good Guy.
Call was 2 p.m. They've had these that long.
Making his way to the ring, it's the dynamic Clark Thunder. Known for his electrifying performances and wild antics, Clark is always a threat in the ring. He's teaming up with Dizzy. With his unique style and crazy moves, he's known for turning the tide in matches. Will his wild antics give Thunder the edge against the experienced duo of Winters and the T? This would actually be a big win for the new team, as Dizzy and Thunder are former World Tag Team Champions. Let's hear your thoughts, Stone Dog and Brick.
Brick, go ahead. Carly makes a great point. That would be a big win for T and Winters.
It absolutely would. And you know what? They've surprised us before, Stone Dog. They have beaten what seems like unbeatable tag teams in the past. I wouldn't put it past them if they come out victorious tonight. I mean, this is the first time the T and Winters are teaming up, so the chemistry might not be there. Obviously, Dizzy and Thunder have been teaming up since season 3.
Oh, what?
And a big spear from Winters might make me eat my words.
1, 2, oh my God, that could be it right there. Winters has been hungry, my man.
Big bear hug. Shades of... Oh, hold on. Thunder. Getting out of it. Couple back elbows.
Dizzy trying to get involved.
Oh, went for Dizzy.
Yeah, listen. Winter, oh God.
Backbreaker flatliner combination there from Thunder. And
all over it, man. He is not
big Nisha
holding back either. Thunder's dangerous, dude.
What is he doing right here? Oh my God, a curb stomp.
Out of nowhere, and I don't think he got all of it. Winters is right back up, but Thunder's not holding back here, dude.
No, he is not. He hit him with a curb stomp and then a dragon suplex.
What?
Now a power bomb and a bicycle knee.
Thunder going crazy on Winters, and Winters has definitely been slowed down here.
Dragon sleeper applied. Legs are trapped over the midsection. The T gets in to break it up.
Yeah, and T giving some looks to Clark Thunder, that's for sure. Thunder, look
Thunder.
at this.
Not afraid of the T.
Hall throws him out the ring, going for another one. Look at that ring presence. 2, no, almost cut a win brick.
So damn close.
That's exactly.
Thunder knows what he's doing.
Exactly, man. That's what we're talking about. These guys are former tag team champions for a reason. You can make fun of them all you want.
Multi-time tag champions at that.
And they've stuck together much like Brick Grimes and Ace Crusher have. It's been years now. It's been a couple years, Brick.
It has.
You know, Thunder and Dizzy weren't always a tag team, but Thunder did show up. He made his first appearance showing up to help Dizzy versus The Way at the time. You remember that?
Yep, going against Grimes. Not only that, he tried to use Grimes' finisher. Oh, back suplex on the apron.
He did, yes, and I think he still pulls it out sometimes.
From time to time.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ.
What is going on right now? I mean, if you watch these guys walk out here, you would think it'd be going quite the opposite way, Brick. What does Dizzy and Thunder have here that people overlook?
They have time, Stone Dog. They've had time with each other to figure out the kinks. Multi-time tag team champions inside of that ring. They're almost veterans at this point of Stone Dog Wrestling. They know what they're doing.
Now Winters just throws him across the ring. Going for a pin, that's a 1. No, just a 1 count. Winters attacking Dizzy. Oh no, Dizzy fires back. And yeah, Thunder and Dizzy have lost in singles competition since losing the tag titles. They want to win here, Brick. They want to walk away the winners. They do not want to lose here tonight.
Absolutely, but on the same front, neither does the T and Warren Winters. Warren Winters has been struggling to figure it out in the tag team division. The T just returning back to SDW, trying to get his footing, and a big super kick, and he lost his footing right there. Enziguri from the T.
And the T, the manager of the T, is in the chat, and he says Thunder Dizzy have the upper hand because of experience and working together. Oh my God, T's out. He's out, Brick. 1,
but is it enough
2,
to put him out?
Dizzy
No, it is
almost beat
not.
the T. Dizzy almost, listen, Dizzy took Tempest to task a couple weeks ago too, man. This guy is underrated as hell.
Yes, he is, my man. But look, the T. We're talking about the T, the first SDW original to hold the Undisputed Championship. The man that we created the Extreme Championship and the division for.
Look at this.
That's who we're talking about. That's who Dizzy and Thunder is going against.
Dizzy and Thunder would probably be a terrifying duo as well. Oh my God, what the hell was that? Brick, what do you even call that move? Is that a scorpion tail? Oh God.
Something like that. Scorpion tail, cloverleaf, backbreaker. I don't know.
Winters just flew off that ring apron and T, and they're fighting right now. Man, this is an impressive showing from both teams, really. Resilience from Winters and T, which is weird to say. Oh, and Thunder just gets knocked out like Babe Ruth called a shot. T now. Oh my God, the T. He just calls that move the T. He's got him up again. Here he goes, and Thunder. Thunder thrown into the LED. And now, trying to maybe repay the favor, but T uses that momentum, heads into the ring. Look at Bobby back there. Doesn't he look great?
He does. Slim down. He's clean shaven. Got a haircut.
Thunder. Oh, 9 minutes left. Big time. Knee right under the chin. That could have knocked him out easily, Brick.
Even with that big boot, man, you know, so many shots to the head. There's only one. It can happen at any point. Just one bad move.
Oh my God! He got all of it! He got all of it! Man, he should have went for the pin right there, Brick. So Bobby gets to the point, he does make them stay back. Sometimes if you see the guys not rushing the ring, sometimes it's because the referee has told them to stay back.
Look, right now, I'm just worried about the T's health, man. He just returned. He's taken all these blows to the head. He might need to go under concussion protocol until we find out more. I don't know. He seems okay, but Winters.
Oh, God!
Deadlift power bomb, picking him up with ease, tagging in the T yet again.
He said go handle him, big man.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he is the veteran after all. He's the legend of Stone Dog Wrestling.
Now Dizzy back up, the right hand from T, sends him reeling. Dizzy fires back, knocks him across the ring.
Irish whip into the corner there. Dizzy got something planned. Going after the left arm, the left bicep, the left shoulder of the T.
T fighting back, nice elbow there, knocks Dizzy away, throws him to the corner. Deep. Oh, here we go, working some
magic. Going for their first tag team move, going after Dizzy's arm now, double axe handle.
Simple but effective, Brick. Bobby almost getting in the way there, and again, he needs to figure out what he's doing.
Oh, lariat from Dizzy. Coming to his senses, getting fired up from this crowd, Dizzy going after the T.
No. He's going. He did it! Oh,
Dizzy!
Getting a measure of revenge, and now Dizzy!
Oh my God, famous Earth! He just took out Winters and the T by his lonesome. Come on. Do not underestimate Dizzy.
We are nearing 7 minutes left in this one. And look at this.
Oh, Spanish fly.
Actually, we're at 7 minutes. Holy God.
Rolling monkey flip there from Dizzy. One arm, mind you.
And when you're watching great wrestling, time flies, Brick. Look at this.
Absolutely. And it's almost like you don't want it to end, but you got to take into account these guys are human at the end of the day. And another flip from Dizzy there.
Winters.
Big shoulder tackle.
Look at this, going for a pin quickly. There's a 1, there's a 2, and no, not enough. Very close though. Now Winters stalking. He's going to show off that wrestling prowess. This guy, Harvard recruited, got a scholarship to Harvard Law, graduated with a wrestling scholarship.
It's one thing you don't want is to mat wrestle Warren Winters.
Now the T back inside. There's one clothesline. He's going to go for some more. There's 2. Got a grab back here. Here's the third one. Dizzy. 6 minutes left in this one. Brick and T.
Stomping the ankle. Tagging in Warren Winters.
Winters looking to do some more damage. Circling around. What's he doing? Oh my God.
Deadlift over the shoulder.
What is this?
Dominator! Shades of Ron Simmons!
What? No!
Damn!
Dominator! And Dizzy! Hey, look at this! Winters trying to chase down Thunder. He's got him! He's
got him!
Thunder says hello to the mats! Bobby! Oh my God! Thunder just got speared out his britches!
He wasn't the legal man. Dizzy's there.
But you gotta wonder the effects of that. Dizzy! Oh my God, Brick, no! Oh, no, he got called. Bobby said no. Bobby said no.
Good call, Bobby.
Dizzy trying to result, man. You can tell they're getting desperate, Brick.
There's the tag.
Tagging in the T. Dizzy taking a breath into the corner.
Man, how tired does Dizzy have to be to try to cheat like that?
I don't know. Military press.
No.
Into a flip, into a pin.
4 minutes left in this one, dude. This might go the distance. This is not an unleashed match. There's no crowd vote. This is just a split decision. If it goes to time.
What has Dizzy got planned here? The old school tornado DDT.
Missed on that. T has a moment. T has him up. Oh, jeez. Just threw it down. 1,
like a sack of potatoes.
That is a bridge. Oh my God. Break that down for everybody, dude. We just saw Winters and the T get a huge win over former tag team champions. Wow.
Absolutely, Stone Dog. Right here, Clark Thunder with a hot shot to the T. crowd chanting SDW is coming in over my headphones here. It's almost hard to hear. Shout out to Cruz Diaz for that. Right here, Warren Winter, shades of Ron Simmons with that Dominator. Going for a pin, but Clark Thunder was on the ready for his tag team partner. Dizzy with that Tornado DDT, the Dizzy DDT, mind you. Right here, that deadlift power slam, but he tossed him like he bought a bag of ice from the corner store. Going for a pin, and that was all she wrote. That is the first victory of the newly formed team of the T and Warren Winters.
Wow, that's a big win, man. If they become a tag team, they got a bright future. I mean, they just got into contention right there with that win, to be honest with you. Trick or Treat's coming, man. We might have to make a number one contenders match next week. Well, you know what? I forget. Tony Khan's got Absolution booked. Mega Bucks Absolution, but after that, we got teams coming up in this division that are going to be right there, ready to challenge for those titles. We just got to get rid of Tony Khan controlling everything, because we're missing matches like this, dude. You know what I'm saying? For the freaking Bucks. Are you kidding me right now, Brick?
Yeah, dude, I totally hear you, man. I'm ready for SDW to get back to feeling like SDW without the grip of some power-hungry freak trying to ruin everything.
Well, guys, if you haven't caught on yet, we are on episode 3 of the podcast. If you don't believe me, go check it out. It'll take about 8 to 12 minutes of your day every week at Friday at 3:30 p.m. on the Stone Dog Entertainment YouTube channel. Check it out. Go listen to it. You will have your mind blown, especially somebody like Recluse, T, Cruz. While you guys are just going through your Fridays, just remember, oh yeah, Stone Dog put up that podcast today. Go check it out at 3:30. If you haven't listened to it yet, definitely check it out right after this show tonight. It's on my channel. There's 3 episodes there. It's a deep dive into all things Stone Dog Wrestling. And of course, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Trying to grow YouTube as well as Twitch at the same time. Make sure you throw me a like and a subscribe. It really does help. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to this, Brick, because we've got something. Cruz Diaz, you're going to have to explain yourself eventually, okay? Because you manage a wrestler who is managing a wrestler, okay? Which is kind of confusing, but Cruz Diaz, the wrestler, has convinced Rust Russell to walk out and make an open challenge to the SDW locker room. Rust Russell got 1 win over little pipsqueak Scotty Washington, which I know is your favorite wrestler ever.
By the way.
But
injured him, by the way.
He did, and Scotty's got that, what's the injury? The patella injury? The fibula, whatever it is.
Fibula injury. He hurt his leg.
Listen, he ain't here. That's all you need to know. He's getting a Stony for the most injured wrestler ever, okay? I want the good guy to win as much as anybody, but when's enough? When is enough going to be enough is the question. Anyway, guys, I don't want to waste anybody's time. Let's get to the ring for this. Rust Russell has made an open challenge to the locker room. Let's just see if anybody even shows up. Is anybody going to take him seriously? That's the other thing.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, weighing in at 232 pounds, Rust Russell!
Carly, please just take this. I don't want to do this at all.
And here comes the powerhouse, Rust Russell. Fresh off a huge win, he's issuing an open challenge tonight. With his manager, Cruz Diaz, by his side, Rust is ready to show why he's a force to be reckoned with in SDW. It's worth noting that Scotty Washington has an injured fibula thanks to Rust beating the holy hell out of him last week, and we've yet to hear when he'll be back. Who will step up to face Rust's mean streak tonight? Stone Dog and Brick?
Well, that is the question, Carly. I mean, who's going to step up to Rust Russell? This is only his 2nd week in wrestling ever. Cruz Diaz has been training him for 2 weeks, okay? And he did have a great showing against, Scotty Washington last week. I will give him that. Injured him in the process, so maybe he's a little reckless in the ring.
Rick, this man's 10% man, 90% potato.
What am I supposed to say to that? I think I know that music, Stone Dog.
Wait a minute.
And his opponent.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
New York.
Russ!
At
Russ!
295
I know you can't do it fast, but you better run! It's the Reaper!
And finally, the ominous presence of Reaper enters the ring. Known for his relentless style and intimidating demeanor, he's here to answer Rust Russell's challenge. With the stakes high and the crowd on edge, will Reaper bring the pain tonight? It looks like his cousin Banshee is accompanying him, and you have to wonder how she's feeling after Britt Baker defeated her tag team partner earlier, barring her from ringside when Banshee gets a world title shot against Britt at Trick or Treat in a few weeks. How will all of this unfold? Get your channel points in and let us know who you think will win this one, SDW fans. Over to you, Stone Dog and Brick.
And Brick, take this one, dude. She brought us some good points there.
Look, I got so much in my mind right now, Stone Dog. Did you think that Russ Russell woke up today knowing he had an open challenge? That it would be answered by the frickin' Reaper?
He's been wrestling for 2 weeks, and Cruz Diaz put it in his mind that this was a good idea.
He's got a hole in his singlet already. Did you see that?
Dude, oh my God. The sheer girth of this man.
And we're just talking about height, okay?
Wait a minute.
Don't take that out of context.
Look at the core strength, though. Look at the headbutt there. Rust is, I mean, he's obviously been taking training seriously, but you gotta... You're in there with a guy like Reaper who can take a lot of damage. I mean, he's
the leader of the
that.
disciples. Come on.
He's like a walking dead man, to be honest with you.
Oh my God, Reaper, the power! Gut wrench, suplex, and then a bicycle knee to boot.
You know, you talk about mismatches, and I would agree, this is probably a mismatch, but at the same time, I mean, it's like, if you made them equal height, the weight might balance out. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah, I guess if you're a math guy, but
Which
right now...
Yeah, we're not.
No.
Carly's the math person. Or, sorry, AI. What?
Only thing we're concerned with is grams, but that's another story.
I'm not going to think about that too much. Yeah, go ahead.
Right now, Reaper and Russ Russell, second match ever in the company. He needs to buy a new singlet. That's first and foremost. Cruz Diaz got some awesome looking gear. I will say that this week. Can't help his dude out, the guy that he's managing.
I mean, listen, we had a poll up for the SDW fans in Discord, which, by the way, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you get in. ! Discord is the command. We've got a fantasy sports competition going. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Rick Grimes.
Gabsmere with a raid.
Gabsmere with the raid.
ACW raid. Let's go.
ACW. Thank you guys. Welcome on in. Appreciate you guys being here. Russ Russell now trying to fight off Reaper. Oh!
Got followers coming in left and right.
When it's cool, appreciate that.
When it's cool, Goku. Damacons. Hope I said that right.
1, 2, no! Thank you. Goku 3225 for the follow. And guys, oh, look at that! Off the top!
Damacons, thank you for that.
Here. Dude, this is a Nutty Bars night. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Yes, it is.
And also make sure everybody from the community, if you like wrestling content, give Gabsmer a follow. Go check out what they're doing as well. Now Russ Russell. Oh, headbutt to the spine there. Gasper, thanks for the follow. Man, what a night
Russ
this
Russell.
is. Historic night, Brick.
Well, Raiders, welcome on in. Let me give you the quick rundown. Russ Russell, this is his only second week of wrestling, and he's going against the leader of a very legendary faction called the Disciples. World's Strongest Slam, it looked like, from Russ.
Two, no way! Oh my God!
Russ had an open challenge tonight and entered the Reaper.
Yeah, I mean, Russ Russell, trained by Cruz Diaz, dealing with the leader of one of the top factions in all of SDW, the Reaper, inside that ring. And, you know, I was going to tell you guys, the Discord voted, 86% said Russ just needs a new singlet. They didn't care about voting yes or no on the matchup. They want, look at him stretching out the singlet. Greg, it's...
I mean, I think that's his own doing, but you know what? He needs a life coach, so it is what it is.
We have tried to get him... Oh, look at this. Look at the strength. Reaper thrown by the neck. My God.
Like a sack of potatoes, as you called him earlier, Stone Dog. Very unprofessional.
90% potato, 10% man. All Russ Russell.
That's right. Look, Gabsmer in the
so
chat.
Short, he missed him, Brick.
Gabsmer said all Canadian wrestling is what he runs, and he wants to know what kind of mics we're using, because we sound amazing, Stone Dog. So
I've got the Shure SM7, the old school. Got a mixer that I have to use to pump it up, but thank you very much for the compliment.
Right.
We've been doing this for about 4 years.
Sir.
Oh, look at the count-out victory!
That's it, count-out victory. I'm surprised it got a count-out from the Reaper.
That is it. Well, Russ wasn't able to move, but look at this. Will you break this down for everybody here, Brick?
Absolutely. Looks like a World's Strongest Slam off of like a reversal. Kind of hurt his back there. Almost had Reaper right there. Couldn't believe it. Got the kick out. Reaper, ground and pound on Russ Russell. Going back at it again, but opposite sides this time. Reaper.
That's the move right here.
Yep. This is the move. Body slam onto the apron, which you all know if you're a wrestling fan is the hardest part of the entire ring. Not including the ring post. Right there, Russ couldn't get back into the ring. Here at SDW, we have a 5 count out, of course.
Yeah, we have a 5 count out rule here, and I was just going to say, getting some just desserts, Rust is, for what he did to Scotty. Putting him on the rack, as they'd say, for this week. But, what? Whoa, Brick, wait!
Russell, you
what?
ass!
It's Scotty!
Enough of you meddling in my affairs!
Scotty!
The doctor has cleared me, although you tried your best to injure my fibula for life!
What?
You know exactly what you did at Home Depot! You know you were vaping in the parking lot, and you knew my lungs were sensitive! It's not my fault you were breaking company violations, and it won't be my fault when I kick your big ass at Trick or Treat!
What?
That's right, idiot! I've got you in a Hell in a Cell match at Trick or Treat! And trust me, when I'm done with that bacon back, hash brown eating bitch in the ring, I'm coming for you, Cruz Diaz! And Scotty Washington has had just about enough!
What the hell is going on right now, Brick? We got a Hell in a Cell match? Russ Russell and Scotty Washington? What? In 2 weeks at Trick or Treat, our next special show, Brick Grimes. Dude, can you decipher what the hell Scotty was just yelling about, please?
All right, something about, you know, Russ Russell being a big back, but we'll talk about that later. Look, Scotty Washington wrestled Russ Russell last week. He injured his fibula, okay? Which means his leg. Basically your shit. It's hurt, but he challenged him, and he's got a match apparently. It's been approved. Scotty versus Russell, Hell in a Cell match. Now, let me get you guys up to speed really quick. Every time Scotty's been a part of a Hell in a Cell match, he's gotten injured. He's been thrown off the cell, through the cell, into the cell. What the hell are you thinking, Scotty? You're injured right now. You can't even wrestle.
Dude,
what's wrong with you?
Listen, call it another example of his mouth writing checks that his ass can't cash. This guy is the most injured wrestler in the history of SDW, and he's challenging this man, Russ Russell, who just injured him last week, and by the way, hates his guts from years back. Guys, if you're enjoying this, I want to thank you for being here, number one. Gabsmer, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody that gave us the follow from that. I hope you got some follows back. Listen, if you're making wrestling content, you're one of the brethren. All right? We appreciate you very much. And listen, we've got a main event to come that you guys don't want to miss. I'm talking about CM Punk teaming up with former rivals of his in Absolution, taking on the Mega Bucks, who are known as the Young Bucks in other organizations, along with Eddie Kingston. We've got that coming up in just one moment. Before we get there, we have one more music break. You guys know I like to feature music from myself and friends of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on YouTube, sometimes they take us down for sharing music, even if it is mine or friends of mine. If that happens, go to the live section on my channel. We'll be getting the next stream up and going for you so you don't miss the main event. But for you on Twitch, check this out. This is Discrepancies. The song is called Hands Up. These are real life friends of mine touring the country. If you get a chance, see them live. Here we go!
Listen. Kill it from the beginning, I gotta garner respect while harnessing all the skills I got from martial and tech. Intricate lyricism, but still a scholar at best. While honoring those who fall, and I take my arms and I stretch them high to the ceiling as I start my reps. Too much weight, gotta get these bars off my chest. Now I'm one with my spirit of feeling you can't touch. Once again, if it ain't too much, so everybody put your hands up every single time you stand up. Stand tough, let them know they can't ban us. Yeah, I bet they can't stand us. And it was 90% inspiring, 10% was insane. Part of it was the confidence, part of it was the game. If it wasn't for your acknowledgement, I would probably remain a scholar of my environment, product of entertainment. Product of entertainment. Product of entertainment. Product of entertainment. Product of entertainment.
The following contest is an elimination match. And
Now making their way to the ring, it's the charismatic duo, the Megabucks. Known for their flair and impressive teamwork, they're always looking to make an impact. Why did Tony Khan choose to bring them back? Will they seek power here like they have in AEW? Time will tell. What do you guys think? Stone Dog? Brick?
Well, Brick, I mean, you got a lot of history with these guys. You manage a wrestler that's had a lot of knockdown dragouts and get ready to have one tonight and in 2 weeks when they fight these guys for the tag team titles. We're talking about Absolution. So, I mean, tell me, dude, what do you think the overall plan is for Tony bringing these guys in and Eddie? And, I mean, do you think he expected Punk to come back so hard against him here?
Look, I think ultimately Tony Khan's goal. Now, this is assumptions, Tony, so don't fire me for saying this, but I think it's a hostile takeover. Tony's got the money. He can do what he wants. Now, as it comes for CM Punk, it doesn't surprise me that he's fighting back so hard.
And here comes the unbreakable Eddie Kingston. Known for his fierce fighting spirit and raw talent, Eddie is ready to battle tonight. With the stakes this high, he's not holding back. Stone Dog and Brick, what do you think of Eddie's chances in this main event?
Whew. Man, I'll tell you what, Eddie Kingston, if there's one thing I know about this guy, it's that he hates CM Punk. That's the one thing I know. And being sent out here with the Bucks, who also hate CM Punk and are not afraid to face him, I mean, it's a lot different world than AEW, Brick.
No, absolutely. I mean, look, CM Punk and Eddie Kingston's rivalry started back in the mid-2000s in Ring of Honor. That's how long this has been going, over 20 years now.
Ellis Valentine and Gasper, thanks for joining us tonight. Have a great night, guys. If you're sticking around, sit back and relax. This main event's going to be intense.
Of 497 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Absolution!
And joining Punk in the main event is the formidable faction, Absolution. Together, they're ready to take on the challenge of the Megabucks and Eddie Kingston. With their unique skills and teamwork, they could change the tide of this match. Stone Dog and Brick, how do you think this will unfold?
Now listen, they have hated CM Punk for a long time, but Punk coming to the rescue a couple weeks ago, I mean, people can change. And I think that Brick had a great point earlier, the wrestler Brick. He said, listen, if we can get back at Tony by joining up with somebody that he hates and also pay Punk back for helping us out, let's do it. But they also said they have no allegiance to anyone, Brick.
Absolutely not, man. I mean, they're standing up for SDW, and, you know, I brought up a point on the YouTube today. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is exactly what this situation is here. CM Punk, Brick Grimes, no love lost, but they got a common enemy right now. They can go back to hating each other once this is all and done.
And here comes the voice of the voiceless, the legendary CM Punk. With a reputation for challenging the status quo, he's ready to lead his team against the Megabucks and Eddie Kingston in the main event. With the odds stacked against him, what will Punk do to secure his future? Let's see what happens. Back to you, Stone Dog and Brick.
And Phyllis Valentine, listen, I can tell you what, I'll just go ahead and speak for Carly here. We very much appreciate the raid, any raids we get. Also love to give them as well, but, you know, every Friday night, Brick, we try to put on the best show we can possibly put on.
Damn right.
And we love meeting people who love wrestling as much as we do. That's for absolute sure.
That's right. I mean, wrestling content creators, we're all a community, whether, we admit it or not. We're all in this together.
This is a new style of Unleashed match. The rules are as follows. There are no countouts. There are rope breaks in effect. There is no disqualification. The only way to win, however, is by winning in the ring. This is a 3 versus 3 matchup, and will have standard tag team elimination rules. The team with the most members at the end of the time limit, or the team that eliminates all other members of their opposing team, will be declared the winner. And don't forget the high stakes of this matchup. If Punk loses, Tony Khan gets to pick a special guest referee for Punk's world title match against Tempest and Trick or Treat. If I were Punk, I'd be awfully grateful that Rick Grimes and Ace Crusher showed up to save my ass. Speaking of, Sebastian, stop it.
What?
You cannot just grab me whenever you walk by in the hallway. Not after last week.
That's harassment.
Don't look at me like that, Sebastian. You know what you did. Sorry, guys. I'll be going through Blue Monica's spare parts in the dressing room if you need me.
What does that mean?
Ooh, something about lug nuts and washers. I don't get into all that.
King Memphis. Is it Covis? Thank you guys very much for following everybody that came along tonight, and those of you that have been here from the beginning. Thank you so much.
We're naked choked, and Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson breaks it up.
Okay, so guys, if you didn't really catch that, because we've been going crazy tonight. Ace, let's go, Ace! Good to see you, buddy! Ace, the manager for Ace Crusher in the ring. This is an Unleashed match, guys. The time limit you see up there in the top, it's usually 10, but it's a 3-on-3 match, so it is set to 15 minutes.
That's
It's
right.
elimination rules. The only rule is really you got to pin your opponent in the ring. Rope breaks are in effect, but disqualifications, there are none. Also, you can use weapons. Whatever team has the most members remaining, look at this elbow, God. At the end of the 15 minutes will be the winner. And the stakes are this, in case you missed that as well. If CM Punk's team loses tonight, oh God, then Tony Khan will be able to set a special guest referee at Trick or Treat for his world title match against Tempest. So, if not, Punk just gets a straight up one-on-one match with no involvement from Khan. There will be no ties tonight, so pay attention. If that timer goes to 0, you that are watching right now, listen to my voice. If that goes to 0, and it's still 3-on-3, 2-on-2, it's even teams, you guys will vote to let us know which team won. So you could have a part to play in the main event of one of the biggest shows we do, Trick or Treat. Just keep watching, right, Brick?
Yep, absolutely, my man.
Oh, God!
Huge implications. Nick Jackson busted open Brick Grimes.
1, 2.
You don't want to miss a single second of this action. We got the prediction up right now. Get your channel points in now, just in case there is a winner.
And Nick Jackson in there, man, he's taking Brick Grimes to task. Bills Valentine. Yeah, man, Monday Night Wars, great time. WCW Mayhem, great game. Back in the day, missed those retro games, kicking back, enjoying them.
Absolutely, man. Nintendo 64 days, those were my favorite times. WWF No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, some of my favorite games. I remember making myself time and time again on those.
And Brick Grimes up and oh my God!
Good God! Folded him like a lawn chair off that German suplex.
Brick Grimes, blood on his face, dripping down. He is going at it here with Matt Jackson. Matt trying to get back up and Brick stalking on the concrete. No countouts. Look at this. Here we go.
Discus lariat.
Now throwing Matt back in the ring. And here is he going after? He's going after Ace Crusher. Going after Punk. Oh, Punk just fires right back.
Oh, it's a Gary. Punk's down. Grimes got a trash can.
Grimes throwing a trash can in. And guys, if you're watching right now, pay attention. We'll be asking you to vote if this goes to time limit tonight. The future of SDW could be in your hands. Look at this, Grimes.
Bicycle knee, Poison Rana.
Matt Jackson on the outside of Brick.
Suicide dive.
Former Cruiserweight Champion, current World Tag Team Champion, Brick Grimes.
8 times over tag champ, 2-time cruiserweight champ. Grimes has been around the block a few times in SDW. The Mega Bucks, multi-time tag champs as well. Tiger Driver 97.
Brick is just letting out all this frustration that he's had. Plus, he's been on the road. He's not been able to see his wife for months. You gotta know he's got some frustration, Brick.
Absolutely, man. And look, the Mega Bucks have been a thorn in the side of Grimes and whatever he's been involved in for the past 2 years, 2 seasons, since season 2 of SDW.
And you know, after we saw Bret Hart break his back on the trash can, every time there's an upright trash can, oh, I get nervous. Look at this. 1 splash from Crusher, no. I mean, you remember that Steven McGregor breaking Bret Hart's back?
Yes. We haven't even seen him since.
Oh my God, he drove his face right in the mat.
That wheelbarrow face buster there from Matt Jackson looking to tag in somebody. Oh, no, maybe not.
Now we do have, in the pick 3 for this week, some of you got in on it. Remember, CM Punk, one of the choices was, will CM Punk get more than 1 GTS in tonight? So if he gets, depending on how many he gets, somebody might win a point there, Brick. Wow, God. All right. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, join the Discord. We've got fantasy sports every week based around Stone Dog Wrestling, and new pick 3 that we just started today. So next Friday, there will be another set of options. If you want to get in on it, read the rules and feel free. It's in the pick 3 channel.
Absolutely, just dropped today, and you know it's gonna accumulate by Undisputed, our big show every single year, and there's a $100 prize at the end, so you guys may want to drop by that Discord, get your votes in, read the rules, make sure you read the rules before you vote.
Yeah, you don't got to put a penny in to be able to potentially earn that money either.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Oh,
free.
God, my God!
My
Look
God.
at that!
Feast your eyes from Ace Crusher there.
He calls that the Cali Sunset. And now he's up.
The Sunset Flip Powerbomb to Eddie Kingston, who is yet to be in this match.
Crusher just got it. Now he goes. Here he goes. He's going after Matt again. Matt Jackson not letting it happen. He's bleeding.
Yes, he is. I guess he busted him open off that Feast Your Eyes, that California Sunset there.
Oh my God. No, they're trying to get back in the ring, but not let. Oh God! Drops him. He just got dropped.
He's got his eyes on Grimes for some reason. Now Punk.
Jackson, no.
Oh, no way.
All the history with these teams, man. In 2 weeks, they're going to fight for the tag titles. And I can tell you right now, there is no love lost. Uh-oh. Here he goes.
Powerbomb position. Cali Cutter. Cali Cutter from Crusher.
1. No. Not enough. And look at that, man. They were quick to break that up. Nick Jackson in there breaking up the pin before Matt could be pinned. And Matt back up on his feet. Tying back up to Crusher. He's got him. Puts him down. Oh, the blood on the face.
I think he broke his nose.
He might have. Going for the pin here. Bobby 1. There's 2 Bobbies. Is there? No, just 2 Bobbies.
Only 2 Bobs.
And now. Oh, God. No.
Trash
Matt's
can
got the
in
trash
hand.
can. Oh, my God.
He tosses it at Crusher. Come on.
Crusher feeling that. Jackson throws Crusher to the ropes. Big kick to the midsection. No.
Brother
Oh,
Nick.
my God.
What have
We've
they got
seen
planned
this.
here?
No.
Super kick.
No. 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 No.
Pedigree position.
Damn.
More bang for your buck is what they call that.
1 to no.
Grimes breaks it up.
Rick, we've got
Saving
6
it for his
minutes.
tag team partner.
6 minutes.
6 and a half
this
minutes.
chat that's watching right now on Twitch could play a part in the main event.
Oh my God! Did you
Look
just
at
see
this.
that?
I did.
Nick Jackson hit an elbow on Grimes' throat.
Both teams know they gotta end it. Oh!
And Baylor DDT.
Crusher can't get there. Punk has not been in this match yet.
Neither has Kingston, mind you. Blood on the face of Crusher, man. He's in bad shape right now.
You got some fantasy players that are watching Punk with a Hawkeye right now. The tension. 5 minutes left in this one. Punk yet to get in the match.
Springboard forearm misses. Crusher moves out of the way, lifts him up. Irish whip into the corner.
Thank you for the follow button. Crusher. What is this? Oh, headbutt.
Oh, big headbutt. Oh, he's not done. He's not done. He's dragging him to the corner. What has he got planned here?
Brick.
Crusher.
No.
Ace is gonna crush you!
Kelly Crusher! Ace Crusher to the outside. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's got that light. Is that a fluorescent light? What the hell?
Yes, that's a fluorescent light tube.
Sebastian, I told you not to leave that out there. What the hell? Why does he leave things? He left my guitar out there a couple seasons ago. Oh, God.
Dude, multiple guitars, mind you. Big sidekick. Shades of Booker T with that.
Right here, Punk's in. Punk's in, by the way, Brick.
The best in the world, the Windy City Saint, Second City Saint.
Jackson. Nope, that's reverse. CM Punk comes out of the corner. He doesn't know who to fight first.
He wants to fight them all.
Jackson, no, man, he's in a, look at this. He's in a tough situation. Oh!
Oh, my God.
Jackson! Oh, my God!
No way.
That trash can being rattled like Chuck's mom on prom nights.
Man, look. You know CM Punk's not 100%. You know he works in other companies. He just had one hell of a cage match recently.
CM Punk digging in. Knocked away by Jackson. No. They dodged each other there. Jackson goes right back to Punk, man. These guys hate each other. You know they do. Jackson misses with whatever that was. Punk, here we go, Brick! Can he do it? He got it!
Go to sleep. That's number one.
What? No! Will he get more than one? If you're playing Stone Dog Wrestling Pick 3, you are very intrigued right now. Now, what do you think? You think Punk's going to go for it again?
I don't think he has a choice in the matter. We got 3.5 minutes. Number two.
Is it? No, it's not.
No.
Wow. And somebody's yelling at the TV, Brick.
I know I want to be. Spinning back fist.
Man, so much
Tags
more
in Eddie
reason.
Kingston.
What an
Eddie
exciting...
Kingston's first time in this match.
We got to give it up to Carly for this idea. Working with us
Absolutely.
on the Pick 3.
Eddie
Oh, my God,
Kingston.
Kingston.
These two hate each other with a passion.
Oh, they do. Absolutely, they do.
Eddie Kingston says he hates Punk because he didn't welcome him with open arms when he joined Ring of Honor back in the mid-2000s. Punk says, I was working on myself. Big back suplex.
And now Punk. What's he going to do? He was thinking about tagging out, but he's going to go outside. What's he looking for? Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got the light, too.
Oh, my God.
Eddie Kingston!
Breaks it over his head, Brick!
He's going up top. Is he going for that Macho Man elbow? No, he tells him to stand up.
Bobby
Get your ass up,
Jackson to
Eddie
stay
Kingston.
away! How?
Crossbody to the back of Eddie Kingston.
Broken glass all over the mat, Brick!
Eddie Kingston, no stranger to death matches. He's used to those light tubes. That's why he's still on his feet to this very moment.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Bicycle knee. Sent CM Punk for a loop.
Punk fighting back. Got him down, DDT. Going for a pin isn't enough to eliminate one person.
And
Two, no.
No.
Guys, you are going to be asked to vote to let us know who you think won. Stakes are, if this goes to time and nobody's been eliminated, these are high stakes. It means that, listen, if Punk's team loses, Tony Khan gets to book his own special referee for the title match in 2 weeks for Punk. And look at that, oh my God! Oh!
The Absolution!
What? No!
The Absolution! No!
Brick knows!
Matt Jackson breaks it up.
All they gotta do is eliminate one person. And, oh, no! Brick, this is gripping right now. Kingston pulling Brick up and oh!
Jesus Christ, what
Brick
a
is
knee.
bleeding everywhere. Look at the blood he's leaving on the mat right now. Look at that stain.
Michinoku driver.
I'm not kidding. Look at the blood that Brick Grimes is leaving on the mat. Oh, he can't even see straight, Brick. He doesn't even know where the hell he's at. 45 seconds. Can Grimes stay alive? Oh, no. Come on, Eddie. What the hell? Trying to break his nose completely. This is nuts right now, Grimes. 30 seconds. Brick. Oh, no. Wait for the super kick.
Misses.
Grimes fighting out of it. 20 seconds. Can he stick that? Oh, they got him.
Discus
They
lariat.
got him. Tags in
Punk. Come on, Phil. It's your time.
10 seconds, Brick.
Get him up.
Jackson, get them. We're
Go
going
to
back.
sleep.
We're going to get a tie,
No.
Brick.
Dragons through 2 seconds.
We got a tie. No. Brick, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have you guys vote to let us know who you think won. But Brick, go ahead if you could. Can you break this down for everybody?
Absolutely, right here. Punk going for a pin. Nick Jackson breaking it up for his brother Matt. Super kick to Ace Crusher. Shades of DX with this super kick, sweet chin music, if you will, into the pedigree. The Pepsi plunge is what CM Punk calls it. The absolution right there from Grimes to Eddie Kingston. Thought he had it in the bag, but Matt Jackson breaks it up at the 1 count. Big lariat from Eddie Kingston. He's known for his strikes, and he is deadly with them. Punching him into the left temple with his right hand from Eddie Kingston. Stomp to the gut. In the end, time limit ran out, which means, obviously, guys, you guys get to vote on who you think got the better of this match. And obviously, if the Authority wins, that means Tony Khan gets to choose the special guest referee for CM Punk and Tempest match at Trick or Treat.
Well, I tell you what, guys, Brick Grimes is getting the vote ready for you right now.
Right now. And it is up. Get your votes in right now. Only got a 2-minute timer, guys. 2 minutes. That is it. We're done. Get your votes in now. Who do you think deserves the win here? Who do you think was the better team tonight? Is the Authority and Tony Khan going to get their way and choose the special guest ref for the undisputed title match between Punk and Tempest at Trick or Treat? Or do you think Absolution and Punk had the better of the Authority here tonight in Stone Dog Wrestling?
Well, listen, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to spend just a minute and let you get your votes in for this. I'm watching it live right now. Right now, it's 12-3. So, you guys, feel free. Get your votes in. They matter. If CM Punk's team loses, Tony Khan gets to pick the special guest referee when Punk faces Tempest. Now, I will tell you that Carly did ask Tony. She said, why in God's name would you rather have some uncaged animal like Tempest as the champion? And Tony said, I would rather have someone that I know how they're going to act and react than have someone like CM Punk who can take his ball and go home at any time, depending on who he's mad at. And listen, whether you're a fan of Punk or not, that's something that everybody can agree with, I think. Brick, what do you think about what I just said there?
I mean, I think you hit the hammer right on the nail head, Stone Dog. I mean, there's no love lost between Tony, CM Punk, everything that's going on in SDW. Whatever Tony's got planned, we don't 100% know, but we know what it seems like. And, you know, Tony Khan's obviously trying to be heavily involved in everything that's going on with all of our champions, from the Cruiserweight Championship to the Tag Team to the Extreme to the United States and now the Undisputed Championship.
Well, I am watching right now, and I tell you what, you guys came through for SDW. You came through for CM Punk. We're going to hear a lot about it on the podcast this week, this Friday when it drops again. But guys, I'll tell you, Absolution and Punk have been voted the winners by you, the SDW fans. Let's go, Rick. Come on. You gotta love that.
Let's go. One in the W column for SDW. Tony Khan A-Dub. You get frickin' butt kiss. Let's go, guys.
Listen. Seriously, thank you guys for watching this show tonight, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitch. Thanks for all the raids, everybody, all the follows, all the support. I truly appreciate it. All you need to know is that when you see me go live on Twitch, I'm trying to put on the best wrestling show that I can possibly put on. Brick helps me a lot with that. My mod K-Ped also helps me in the chat, and you guys being a part of this help a lot too. Great, 31 people actually voted. That is huge. You guys showed up tonight in a big way. Thank you so much. We will be back next week for another episode of Friday Night Lightning. If you've missed anything, all the episodes from this season are on my YouTube channel. Exclamation links will get you links to all of my socials, my music, all that good stuff. And exclamation Discord in the Twitch chat will get you a link to my Discord for the SDW News and Chat channel, as well as our fantasy sports based around Stone Dog Wrestling, the SDW Pick 3. So, with all that being said, guys, Trick or Treat's 2 weeks away. I want you to have a good weekend. Make yourself some barbecue, watch some football, maybe some figure skating if you're K-Ped, whatever you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. But we love you very much. We will see you next week for Friday Night Lightning. And 2 weeks from now is our next special show, Trick or Treat. Thanks for being here. Tell your friends about us, and we will see you in 1 week's time. We are going to raid my friend, Fanboy Brian. So hop on the train, kick in the door of these chats, and let's have a good night. Thank you all for being here. Till next time, for Brick Grimes, I'm the Stone Dog saying bye-bye.